Hello, it is Usagi Rose Universe, and today I'm going to be unboxing something from Vina of the Valley. This is my first time owning something from her, but my wife already owns a couple of sets from her brand, so I am very excited. I love this packaging so much. This is a bit of a struggle. This is my second time wearing this because the first time I didn't have enough energy to film, but this is what it looks like together on me. I love this so much. It's really cute. I'm happy that I got it, and I definitely do plan on ordering from Vina of the Valley again. If I do though, I plan on getting a size smaller. My measurements, some of them fit the size smaller and some of them fit this size, so it was hard to figure out, and I have issues with sizing with most clothing brands, but this is a little bit longer than I believe it was intended to be, which I'm fine with. But what really gets me is if I don't have the capelet on, there's a huge gap here and it's more obvious. It's not too bad if I'm layering it with a shirt underneath, but yeah. And especially if I sit down, this will kind of bunch up because it's made for someone larger up here than I am. The belt, sometimes I wish that it had an extra loop. Right now, I don't need it. Kind of depends on how I'm doing, I guess. The material up here, and keep in mind I am autistic and I'm particular with fabric, is a little scratchy to me, but again, I'm very particular about that. But with wearing a shirt underneath it, again, it's fine. It's not too bad. I like how thick this fabric is. I don't own a lot of things that are actually thick and something I could potentially wear in the snow. Also, my wife and I have horrible luck with buttons. This, literally right before filming, came off. I will now demonstrate how you take this off. First, you gotta get the little snaps, which I'm glad that they are snaps because it makes it easier for me. And then these are buttons that attach the cape to the dress. So you have the option of either wearing the dress by itself or with the cape, and I think that's really smart. Oh, here we go. Hair's in the way. Come on. And now we got just the dress. I don't know what that was. And I can show you the back of the dress. There's a little tie back here, which I think is a nice touch. And it's not too bulky, so it doesn't create issues with the cape, because some things have a really bulky bow and then it's awkward wearing something over it. And the zipper goes all the way down to about here, which I really appreciate because that means I don't even have to put it over my head. I can just zip it all the way down and step right into it, because with my hair, sometimes things get caught, and also sometimes I don't like messing up my hair. So I am really glad that it was designed that way. I wish more things were created with longer zippers. Another thing is underneath the dress, there is lining. Woo! Ignore my shorts that I have underneath, but yeah. This is what the set looks like in brown on my wife, and this is more of what is the intended length, I think. The size fits her better. This is a size medium, and she is, I believe, what, 5'8"? Myself, for reference, I am 4'7", and I got the size extra small. Again, you can see the lining that is underneath the dress, and on the inside, the lining in the cape. The one complaint that my wife had about hers is she also wishes that the belt had more loops because it's a little bit loose around her waist. It almost feels like this needs to be a little bit longer also, because it keeps going like that as you move around. It's not too big of an issue though. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!